That briny smell. Let's meet your parent, embryo. There.
Beware the embryo I gave to you. It creates an impression as though a part of me is with you, even whilst you are absent from this space. You may continue to make use of it, or not.
Let's see how this goes. Area clear. Good. Spouts are up.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
I need this. Must be the...
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the
As long as his boons still work.
Behold the stars. On to the next phase.
You'll burn. There. At last, a worthy opponent. gods, what a monster.
Where in blazes are you now, Sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark.
Not finished.
Oh, no. Oh, look at gals. Our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I've little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of Night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady. This one's for those of you who come to get away. I'll be in my show.
I hate her. Testament enacted. Captain's ready room. Prepare, fishy. Mine. This is a stockfin. To the fields. Mustn't stay for long.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the underworld lurk the innumerable souls.
It's rather bleak down here. And now my claim. Mine. Caught. My boon from chaos came alive. Out of my way. Out of the way, Phantom. banished for now. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. Echo, is that you? Got a bite. It's a little sobby. Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther. Farewell, Echo. Farewell. 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 Follow the golden petal path. Now for what's mine. Two more to go, I think. There's the bow. Better. Clash of the Dead. Smackers. near me, on my authority. Going to be a problem. Now my reward. One of the family troves. Confiscating stolen property. Back. Property recovered. The honors, please, Phrynos. See you in the crossroads. I'll break you from your shell. This... Just getting started. Infested with these things.
frightful yet familiar canine countenance.
A bit too close.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus,
We're now so close, aren't we? Almost there. Out of the fields, at least. An even trade. Excellent. Here goes. The lowest reaches. Should be a clear path to the house.
Do tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
Some marble. Lost it buzzing. More. Greetings, Father.
Millenoi.
Phrenos, hypnotize.
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
You'll be avenged. Face me. Almost finished. Let's go, you sack of filth. I much prefer silver. In the name of Hades. This is the boon I need. A couple chambers more. No! Return to Shadow now. Wait for me, Father.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for...
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive.
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog, it means I've got no competition. Time to rest on these laurels some more.
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
What transpired?
Fresh poppies. You're here, Lord Charon. I can procure more moon dust. Hey, I suspect I know the answer, though I...
Appreciate the invite, but I'm on guard duty right now, probably until time.
I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable with the nectar from before. It's just...
Don't sweat it. Had myself a little drink the other night and it didn't poison me as far as I know. So we're clear.
Want any more? Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you.
Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can...
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed. That we could chart a course along its border all the way to where...
Thought I said you needn't curry favor with me thus. I shall take this bottle nonetheless, if but to penalize you for not offering it up instead to someone more deserving of your affection.
I can think of no one else I would rather have this than you, Headmistress. You've made me the goddess I am, and not a night goes by that I'm not grateful for it.
How often must I say I'm not your mother, Millenoi? You needn't lavish me with such unbridled praise. I raised you to destroy our common foe. You owe no gratitude to me.
You've often said what we intend and what we do are not the same. I know you're not my birth mother, so what? You've cared for me. That's more than enough.
I've used you, and I'm using you still. Can't you see that? I've attempted not to hide this fact from you, yet you turn it aside.
You have raised me in accordance with the promises you made to my father. He never asked you to coddle me, did he? Surely he wanted me to fend for myself.
And do you think you can? You remain under my auspices, take aid from Olympus. You're not as independent as I planned. And furthermore, I've inadvertently caused you to think I've made you better off.
I believe you have. I know no other way. It fills me with sorrow, knowing you feel undeserving of the love I have for you.
Set your sorrow well aside for now. I'll drink your nectar and enjoy it, if you please.
I would. I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly? How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave. Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking why not start like this? Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this? Death to Kronos. The Arcana. I finally understand. Just as I thought. This is beyond my grasp. Better prepared. There we are. The purse.
No use crying in the morning fields when you can join us here.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances.
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you...
Very well.
Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and...
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight. Everything's in order?
Spread fear.
Should work.
Ah, yes.
Heading up. Beginning assignment. I bid you shine for me again tonight.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. Your foes shall shudder. Excellent.
I can't... Through all that... Aphrodite.
Are you quite certain that it's best to be up here? I heard your kind, that is to say, those of the underworld, they...
This isn't working. Return to Shadow now. Has to be a way I can survive up there.
Little star.
Sister Selene.
Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more, although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think, although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then. Interesting. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
I felt your words.
Let's try the surface one more time. As I would know our enemy, I too would know my heart. So mote it be.
Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how...
Yeah?
How long has it been since you visited the surface?
Too long. Cooped up here now in case you hadn't noticed. But it's a lost cause anyway. Why do you ask?
Hermes requested that I pay a visit when I can. Figured I should ask if you had any notes.
It's like I said. The dead are out and about up there thanks to our Titan friend. You'll feel right at home.
Sounds great. I've need of that.
Good evening.
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept.
You said something before to me, Princess, concerning mortal kind, that surely they appreciate my diligence because I'm with them in the final moments of...
I appreciate your candor. What you say aligns with some of the rumblings I've heard from shades loyal to us. Though it's...
From...
It was a compliment.
Looky
What is
who.
all this?
Miss me trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
All right, act normal, everyone. She's back. I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one. Now,
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld?
well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now.
I suppose. The will of night. No need for recklessness. My curse. I feel... all right.
Sweetness, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Have to get out of this damned city. The flame sigil.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down...
They'll burn. The garlic bulb.
The city of Aethera, which once stood in solemn tribute to the
Yet it stands in my way. Aethera's main square. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades, you're free. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Tombstone. For you.
That's great. Heck says you even got your underworld blood curse sorted, so you're ready for a bit of a long-distance run. Just watch for bumps along the way, but let's speed you past them if we can.
Should head to the main square. favors.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop, is all.
I accept this gift. Shamblers. The barrier's lost some of its strength. I'll keep them busy for you. Easy target.
Nice shot. Oh, hi, Malinui.
There you are.
Look at you, sister. Your brother once had us all convinced he was trying to fight his way to Olympus. Now none of us can believe you're trying to do it for real.
I've known Hermes about as long as you, and can count the number of favors he's asked of me on one hand. Besides, I could use the change of scenery.
Then by all means. What a time that you're on your way up to the mountain while I'm on my way down to the underworld. At least we crossed paths. There. Fight on, sister.
More ashes. There. Eidolon.
I've returned.
All creatures need you, sister, not just gods. From the solitary wolf that howls in the night, to the sailor crossing waters you alone illuminate. You truly are an inspiration.
I sometimes think Olympus takes my constancy for granted, for I receive many offerings from mortals, but not gods. While it should make no difference to me, nonetheless it does.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I feel you closer to my light. You suppress that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Behold. Moon water.
I should have done it.
I don't know how you circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You can help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
Nowhere to go but out. Might as well take a sip. Just a small sip. In the name of Hades.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms.
Is there anywhere Lord Charon cannot row? You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I won't forget your generosity.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you'll pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired. Only.
Then you'll eat dust. Rival's empty. Some wool. The pin. Might as well. Let's go, Freenos. A harbor. Let's fish. Come on out. It's a shrimp. A scuttled ship. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. Uh-oh. Sticklers. Did this skull just smile? Need to get off this ship. You dare. Very well. There's no mistaking it. Soon be back for more, won't you?
Hear me, on my authority.
Fine work as always. The Black Flagship.
Always takes its toll. That's just the way it is. Though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You got my guarantee.
Moonlight guide you, my lord. To the next vessel. Shamblers. Next bearing. Stars.
The infinite dark.
illumination. Olympus, I accept this message.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near.
The coast is dead ahead. Moonlight guides you. Now take me to the coast.
You made it. Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far. And it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain, or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Spicy. Reloading! Come on, reload!
You started it. Golden apple. That's that. Maybe I should switch.